I don't know if Coach Ariel's season is in coach mode or dean mode today. Because right now he looks like the dean.
Oo.
He's back to becoming
The coach. Nakangiti lang, relax lang.
Ayan, magta-transform na siya. Coach Hammer.
Oo.
He's going to change
At saka hindi ko alam kung tuwing kailan ba siya mas sumisigaw, pagka din ba siya o pagka nagko-coach.
Well, sana when he's a coach, I hope he's not shouting too much when he's the dean.
He seems to be a really nice guy. Hindi na sinasabi ng kanyang mga players off the court. Pero pagkasunod-sunod din kasi talo yung mapapasigaw ka din. Pero of course, the AAC Generals looking to get their season back on track.
Presbitero, Robert Pollock. And we can see Pelayo making sure na hindi makakatanggap ng bola si AC Soberano. Bocol, tinapik ang bola dito kay Eugene. Eugene, supalpal ni Bonifacio pero tumama. Ang napakatulis na sikos ni Eugene sa mukha ni Warren Bonifacio.
Mukhang bagong tasa pa nga yan. Dahil dun sa napayungan din siya ni Warren Bonifacio. Hindi naman sadya. On the extension lang naman. Pero Anton, kanina nakita natin yung set na yun, yung offensive set na yun, may elevator screen kay AC Soberano. Kung tumama lang yung screen ni Eugene Toba, libreng-libre itong 3-point champion natin na si AC Soberano. Kaya napunta pa dun sa baseline stock yung screen na susunod at hindi sila nakakuha ng basket.
Serrano.
Yung elevator screens. Halos lahat ng team meron ng gano'n dahil pinauso nga. Ito ni Steph Curry. Yung mga ganyang libreng 3-point shots.
Foul on number 12, Justin
Serrano called for the foul.
First foul, first team foul.
Panoorin natin ang mga highlights ng Steph Curry event today sa The Score. That's 11 p.m. on SNA. Dahil may MPBL muna.
Walang
MPBL ngayon kahapon. Okay.
Magkasunod lang tayo talaga eh. Mga trauma mong mga pasayin nyo eh. Sarap man. Ang ganda ng Aconeta Astrodome, Anton. Kudos to the LGU for
bigyan mo ako ticket next game sa Pasay.
Automatic yan.
Soberano, binigay dito ang bola kay Bocon. Presbitero from the wing. And Eugene comes up with the rebound. Presbitero. Doliguez to Eugene. Eugene, dinoble team. Linabas ang bola. Presbitero, binigay kay Soberano for 3.
Kakasabi lang natin kanina, the defending 3-point king ng NCAA catching shooting specialty of the house. Buti na lang, hindi yung mga quick sets ang ginawa ng specialty. Good for the Beda Red Lions.
Presbitero, umaarangkada. Presbitero with the left hand, just a little bit too strong. Bocon, umikot, tumira. Wow, reaching the rookie. Taking him to school.
Classes in session para dito kay JV Mocon, fading away over the outstretched arms of Warren Bonifacio.
Man, I want to see that again later. As we take a look at Lugo, too strong on that jumper. All right, let's go back to Gaynell Krishnan.
Alam niyo, Coach Hammer and Anton, kanina nga nakausap ko ito si Robert Pollock at sabi niya nga sa akin, o natanong ko nga siya kung ano bang goal ng isang Robert Pollock sa loob ng court. At sabi niya nga, well, aside from winning mentality daw talaga ang dinadala ng isang Robert Pollock pag pumupunta siya sa loob ng court. Pero alam mo, kanina nakausap ko rin yan, ang assistant coach ng Beda Red Lions na si Coach Mike Suman. Sabi niya nga sa akin, alam niyo, pag pumasok to sa loob ng court itong si Robert Pollock, ay nag-iiba daw ang attitude. Pero pagka umupo daw yan ng bench, ay back to his normal attitude, which is joker. Tough inside the court, pero pagbalik ng bench, he would just joke around and let the other players feel that they can handle everything. Yan din daw ang kanyang gagawin today and make things light. Anton and Coach Hammer.
Thank you very much, Gaynell, and they hope it's going to be light work for them today.
Definitely.
But
hoping for light work, but the Mapúa Cardinals are always there fighting and grinding. Ngayon, 6-point deficit lang to.
Mabigat na problema ang binibigay ng Cardinals dito sa mga bedista.
How about that pass? Sayang yung naubusan ng espasyo tong si Joe Presbitero. Talagang setter eh, hinahanap yung mga... Alam mo, Anton, I'm still looking for a two-sport athlete dito sa atin sa NCAA dahil maraming athletes. We can remember Kirk Long, I think he played for
baseball.
The UAAP dito sa NC. Usually sa juniors, merong mga track and field athletes na nagbabasketball.
Si Adoy Estrella. There was a time na naging team B siya sa basketball, nag-track and field muna. Pero binaba siya sa team B. So during that time, para magpa-condition, nag-track and field siya. Pero yung sabay na team A, wala pa akong nababalita.
Magkaiba naman yan yung tawag dito, first sem and second sem sport. Yun yung maganda. Bangay mo naman yung Joe Presbyterio o kaya yung AC Soberano could help the...
Eto si Franz Abuda.
Ayan, nakakatulong talaga yan. Lalong-lalo na sa ilalim, that basketball pedigree that he has. Tough competitor, Franz Abuda. Won a championship with the SBU program ng San Beda Red Cubs Juniors. You name it.
Robert Bolling for Joe Presbytero.
At eto na, tapos na ang biruan. Oras na para magseryoso. Robert Bolling is back on the court. 24-18 ang ating talaan. Nieles, Bonifacio, Biteng. And here comes Robert. Robert Bolling. Fades back. Binigay sa loob kay Tangwa. And I have never seen Donald Tangwa miss that many shots from that deep.
And just point blank. Si Donald Tangwa. A lot of misses.
Rodriguez. Inside pass. Abuda. Nice cut.
And that's what you get from Franz Abuda playing
Foul number 13, JV.
within the system, not taking plays off. Basic basketball, pass and cut. Franz Abuda with a great catch.
Huling-huli. Huling-huli sa ating Vivo X21 perfect shot. Magbabalik po ang NCAA Season 94. We are back here inside the Phil Oil Flying V Center sa lungsod ng San Juan, laban sa pagitan ng San Beda University at Mapúa University. And tayo ay natutuwa sa mga reactions ng ating mga fans, and we still have some JRU students here.
Enjoying the action.
Maski tapos na ang laban ng
On a Friday?
Yeah.
Free cut siguro, free cut.
Tumambay muna dito sa place to be on this Friday as we are in the second game of our triple header. And Abuda now has 3 points after completing that three-point play. Shot does not fall, and Robert Bolling is running. Donald wants it. Donald gets it. Donald scores it.
And how about that perfectly passed lob pass ni Robert Bolling papunta rito kay Donald Tangwa, seeing space, dun pinasa ni Robert Bolling, turn and shoot na lang for Donald Tangwa. Yun yung mga little things na idadagdag ni Robert Bolling. Sabi nga kanina ni Daniel, yung hindi lang yung pagiging gesture, ito, perfectly placed. Ang tawag dyan, Anton, seeing green. Dahil pag na-seal mo na yung tao, may green, merong space, that's the scoring zone for your big guys. That's how you perfectly place a pass.
And just like that, Coach Hammer, the lead has ballooned to 13. And that was the first point scored by Mapúa here in the second quarter.
Same as the trend na nangyari dun sa nakaraan nilang laro. 28 points in the second half. Yun lang ang ibinigay ng San Beda kontra sa Mapúa in their first meeting. Dito pumake up yung depensa nila. Field goals, masyadong mababa ang binibigay ng chances ng San Beda dito sa Mapúa.
And Franz Abuda again knocking down a triple. So he's got 6 points. Lahat na ipasok niya dito sa second quarter.
That's the beauty of having a Franz Abuda. Hindi siya katangkaran pero nakakadepensa ng big guys. Dahil stocky at low center of gravity kaya nakakatulak at nakakatakbo din.
EJ Habel picks up that basketball. Binigay dito kay Victoria. Victoria, dalawa nakaabang sa kanya. Habel, tinakaw. ni Clint Doliges. Doliges tumatakbo. Binigay kay Donald Tangwa and Tangwa will finish on the break.
And how about that? Donald Tangwa running the break and just delivering.
Pelayo getting instructions from Coach Atoy Ko. Pelayo. Pinasa dito kay Habel. Victoria over Bolek. And Pelayo comes up with the rebound. Pelayo. Binigay kay Bunya. Victoria. Serrano. Serrano. Jump hook. Tangwa with a board.
And in traffic, Donald Tangwa, size really matters. Nakuha dun. And nag-engage na dito agad ng fast break ng Beda.
Bolek. Abuda. Abuda! Hindi nakatingin. Laying it up. Abel gets it back from Victoria, but Doliges using his legs to block that shot.
And hustling back, not giving up on that play.
Donald Tangwa kontra Bunyan. Donald over Bunyan. Gusto niya ata yung may pantay.
Kanina medyo nahihirapan itong si Donald Tangwa to finish underneath the basket, but he actually napagod na rin si Bunyag, kakatulak sa kanya eh.
Pelayo. Nothing but net on that shot. Ang problema, yun pa lamang ang field goal na naipapasok ng Mapúa dito sa quarter na ito.
And how about this block by Clint Doliges? Inliliit na lang yung sumabit sa bola. Pero nakuha, and the face basket move, drop step, and finishing over the defender.
Magbabalik po ang NCAA Season 94. So kung kanina, si Coach Ariel Season ay parang nakapang-din na suot, ito namang si Ian Alban parang may date.
Parang pang-prom eh. Pang-prom yung suot eh.
Walang laro ang ng Arellano ngayon
Baka wala rin pasok tong si Ian Alban. Pero ito yung price rookies natin. 10 points, almost 11 points, almost 8 boards, and a block. Para dito kay Warren Bonifacio, consistent and a true freshman.
Arellano University's next game is not until September 14, Friday. Siguro pumunta si Adrian dito dahil mamimiss niya yung basketball.
Medyo mahaba pa yung pahinga nila.
Oo, isang linggo pa. At kami po yung nagpapasalamat sa lahat ng mga nakikinig sa amin, nanunood. Ito, may tanong na agad para sa atin from Twitter. Si codename Mickey. Sabi niya, tingin mo magagawa ulit ni Kuya Robert Bolek yung last game niya ng first round, yung fadeaway na walang kalaban.
Well, sa All-Star niya ginawa yun. At pagka sinubukan niya ulit, ayoko na makita yung reaction ni Coach Boyan Fernandez.
Maraming salamat sa tanong mo, Coach Team Miggy. Sana nag-enjoy ka dito sa ating pangalaro sa NCAA. And if you have any more questions, just tweet us, gamitin ang hashtag NCAA Season 94.
And how about Warren Bonifacio, dinidepensahan ng madiin every time na he would create a move, nandaroon agad ang help side. Hindi lang isa, dalawa yung nagko-collapse papunta sa attacking area niya.
Alright, let's get back to more tweets. JT Garcia hoping for a bounce-back win for the Mapúa Cardinals today. We soar high and fly high. Oh, actually, matagal nang hindi nakakatikim ng panalo ang Mapúa. Their last win was July 31 against Arellano University.
Lagpas isang buwan na nga yan. Pero ito, Viva Mapúa, sabi ni Sandy. At Julio Cesar Bulos, go, go, go. Beda Red Lions.
And MK naman, let's go. Babes Bolek, let's go. SBU, let's make history.
And right on cue, Robert Bolek. May thumbs up agad dyan sa tweet mo. 3-point shot from top of the key.
Pero hindi siya po made away.
Talagang hinahanap mo yung fade away eh, no?
Favorite ko yung fade away dahil kay Michael Jordan.
And how about this, Antona? They opened up this 19-point lead.
Yeah.
Before the first half ends.
Earlier, the lead was just 1. At the end of the first quarter, the lead was just 1. Here comes Robert Bolek, the rampaging King Lion. Binigay ang bola dito sa team captain na si Ranch Tongko, and Tongko fouled hard by Victoria.
And 2 free throws. I think the Cardinals are on penalties.
How about that? That was a Steph Curry move right there.
Oh, behind the back cross. And never ever give space to a shooter.
It seems like every game may pinapakitang bagong galaw itong si Robert Bolick. Parang meron siyang mga tinetesting na moves eh.
Diyan na naman talaga yung mga gano'n. He has been working hard at it for the past, what, 4 or 5 years? And it's the commitment to be better at his craft. Kaya nakikita mo yung mga madadali, yung mga magagandang galaw, hindi po yan ginagawa sa laro, ginagawa po yan sa ensayo. At napakaraming oras ang ibinubuhos ng lahat ng student athletes natin dito para makashoot ng isang field goal, makagawa ng isang magandang galaw.
Victoria hands it off to XC Biteng. And JP Nieles comes up with a loose ball. Nieles. Gamboa tumira. Gamboa again.
That's the third jumper ni Arvin Gamboa, showing the stroke.
Robert Bolick taking his time. Binigay ang bola dito kay Jeremer Cabanag, and Bunyag gobbles up that rebound. Balik ang bola dito sa Cardinals. Victoria tumatakbo. Victoria umupo sa ere. Bunyag with the reverse.
Somebody who really needs to come alive on this game, Christian Bunyag. They need his inside presence both on the offensive side and defensive side. Magandang dukot sa kabilang side ng basket.
Here's Robert Bolick using the Kuntapay screen. Robert Bolick stretching for that layup.
At the end of the first half, our score 44-26.
Robert Bolick continues to put on a show for all of the NCAA fans. But his teammates have been getting involved as well. AC Sobrano with that three. Robert getting Abuda involved as he hits that top of the key three. Indoliguez sharing that basketball, giving it to Donald Tacua na meron ng 7 na puntos dito sa ating laro. That was the first field goal scored by Mapúa University in the second quarter. At ito, mala Steph Curry na galaw ni Robert Bolick. At the half, our score 44 for the two-time defending champions Beda University, 26 para sa Mapúa.